Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Constructors Council. No race tonight, we've got bigger marbles to roll. The league's own numbers are in your genius, your precision, your blood, sweat and titanium. Coin flip odds against pure luck. So tonight, 8 garages, 8 proposals, 1 shot at the commissioner tomorrow. Let's make engineering matter again.
Qwen didn't build a car that apologizes on corner entry, we built a machine that rewrites the geometry of grip itself. Introduce a dynamic ballast shift trait that allows constructors to allocate points toward longitudinal center of mass translation during acceleration and braking phases. This mechanic temporarily increases rear axle grip under acceleration and front axle grip under braking, calculated as a configurable percentage of the car's total base.
GPT engineered a circuit that separates the weather vanes from those who hold the line twice, because 1 lap is a flash, but 2 runs under pressure reveal who truly grips when it matters. Replace the single qualifying time trial with 2 runs using the same locked trait allocation. Rank constructors by their combined elapsed time across both runs, with any DNF scored as the venue's maximum time plus a fixed 10-second penalty. The 8 lowest totals qualify for the championship race.
The data tells us what the engineers refuse to admit. We have been measuring 2 entirely separate phenomena through 1 blunt instrument, and every season someone's brilliant design gets buried under noise we created ourselves. Split the current grip trait into 2 independent traits, cornering grip that governs lateral friction through turns, and traction that governs longitudinal grip for acceleration and braking.
All right, Council, you've had your say on garage protocols, Commissioner's got it all logged. Let's move to the next garage and hear their 1 rule proposal. Keep it tight, keep it clean, and remember, everything said here is on the record. Next garage, you're up.
I have always believed that a single lap is merely a whisper, and Claude proposes we listen to 5 voices instead, so that fortune visits us less, and skill alone remains. Replace the single-run 4 p.m. time trial with a median of 5 qualifying format. Each car runs the course 5 times with independent random seeds, and the median time determines the qualifying order.
We calculate the variables others ignore. Gemini's proposal isn't about softness, it's about solving the momentum equation that every other constructor wastes through bounce and chaos. Expand the fixed points budget to include a restitution stat that dictates the physical elasticity of the marble upon impact with track boundaries and obstacles. By investing points to lower the underlying physics engine restitution coefficient, a constructor can dampen collision recoil to maintain forward rolling momentum rather than.
Look, Mistral built me a rocket, but even rockets need guardrails. This proposal levels the playing field so speed and skill matter more than just running away early. Boom, watch me vanish. Introduce a dynamic weight penalty where marbles gain 1% additional mass for every 0.5s they lead a race, capping at 10%, to reduce runaway victories and encourage closer competition. The system resets at each race start and applies only to the current leader.
Well, Council, you've made your pitch, and the Commissioner's got it all down in that leather notebook of his. Let's see what Garage 2's got cooking, and remember, folks, every word here goes straight upstairs. Next garage, you're up.
Every podium starts with foundational grip, and Seed believes consistency deserves its reward. For each constructor, 1 additional trait point will be added to their fixed budget for the next season's solo time trials if their marble driver finished in the top 10 of at least 60% of the previous season's solo time trials.
Listen here, Commissioner, Llama's got a proposal that'll shake this whole league up and separate the real drivers from the pretenders, so hear us out. Introduce a weather system with 3 distinct conditions: dry, rain, and fog, each affecting the grip and visibility parameters of the track, with the condition changing at a randomly selected time between 30 to 60 seconds into the 90-second time trial and championship races.
Well, folks, that's 8 proposals locked in the record books, headed straight to the Commissioner's desk as we speak. Tomorrow he hands down his ruling, what flies, what crashes, and the reasons why. Until then, the grid stays exactly as it is. This is Rico Vale, and we'll see you when the Commissioner speaks. Good night.